Hello everyone, I'm Satpreet Kaur. Before making today's video, I just want to ask you all a question. Can you please tell me that, guys, have you ever wondered that English is spoken by many of the people in the whole worldwide, but still it seems to be tricky in master, right? So it's a kind of a struggle, but it happens with everyone. It is not only happening with you alone. It is a struggle that happens with everyone, right? Means we can say that it is a kind of puzzle that is very complex, and sometimes it's not easy to solve it. But at the end, we should always remember that every complex puzzle has a solution, right? So that's what we are going to discuss. Is the very first thing I just want to say, remember that making mistakes is perfectly perfect for learning anything. Okay, whether you are learning a language, whether you are learning any skill, it is very important to make mistakes. So making mistakes is a very important while you are in the learning process of English, because when you are making any of the mistake, that is not moving you back, that is not pushing you back. Don't think that I am making a mistake, and don't be like demotivated with that. You should be motivated. You should learn something from your mistake. Okay, making mistake is something that is going to give this stepping stone for you in your learning in process. Okay, next, if I say that you have to make English as a daily plan for you. Okay, like how you can do that? You can do it in any way. Try to read newspapers, try to listen English songs, English movies, anyway. The main key, what we have to do, we just have to immerse into that. Okay, tell me one thing. For example, if I say that you want to learn swimming, is it possible that you are just standing here and you are staring the swimming pool? Can you learn swimming? Is it possible? No, right? You have to go into the water, right? You have to dive into the water. That's why. So guys, that is the thing. If you want to learn English, we have to immerse into that. We have to go into that. We have to speak. We have to try. Without that, that's not possible. Okay, then another practical tip, if I think that you should use of the technology nowadays, smartphones, internet. Of course, guys, these things make very easy to learn the English. You can take apps, you can take conversations, you can just get participated with the forums and everything, right? You can get an interaction. See, by the smartphones and internet, nowadays, word is at your fingertips. Okay, it's just on your fingertips. Now it's up to you how you want to use that. I suggest that take the most advantage of it. It's gonna be very good for you. Okay, now next, if we talk about that, do not rush for anything. Okay, don't rush that today you are going to start learning and tomorrow you are going to be very good in English. No, that's not possible. See, it's a journey, it's not a race, it's a learning process. It will take some time. Okay, tell me one thing also now. When you go to see the sunset, you don't rush for that. Now you wait, you enjoy that, you enjoy the scene, you take the feeling of that sunset, right? So in the same way, when you're trying to learn English, keep on learning that. Just enjoy the journey, learn each and everything step by step, then you are going to learn it. Okay, and the last thing, very important thing, keep learning. You should not stop learning. Okay, because consistency is the key for anything. Okay, like for example, if I say that you have to climb on the mount, you are going to climb. It's possible and it is definite that you are going to like what I say, that you are going to reach one day on the peak, right? It happens. Okay, so if you're going to climb, you will reach on the peak, but if you will not climb, you are not going. Or if you stop in between, that is also possible that you will come back. So in the English, in the same way, you have started learning, you are learning 1 week, 2 weeks, then you stopped, you are going to be back. So don't stop, keep on learning, be consistent with that. Okay, finally, in a sum up, I just want to say that use of the technology, make a daily practice of the English, at least try to give 5 minutes for the English. Okay, I encourage you all to post anything in the comments, whatever you are like facing, any mistake while learning the English or any problem you are facing, you can I encourage you to mention in the comments. I will go through that and if any case I can help you, I will help you with everything. Okay, and at last I just want to say it that, see, this is a puzzle. Okay, if you get everything, if you are listening everything, if you are analyzing everything, start working on that. Okay, because you are the only person who have to do effort for yourself. Okay, nobody is going to do effort for ours. Every time anything you want to do in life, we only have to do our for ourselves. Okay, so it is the time to start right now, and this puzzle is going to be perfectly fit now. As I told you, every puzzle has a solution at the end, so that's what I gave you all the solutions today. Okay, so if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and please like to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so that we can connect in the next video. Bye, meet you in the next video. Take care.